Anthony Taylor seems like he is hyped up and ready for this fight. This is what he had to say on Twitter for his matchup against King Kenny. So Anthony Taylor tweets out, "I'm coming at Kenny full peekaboo style. I'm coming forward, no stepping back or hugging, just a brawl. First KO." Wow, Anthony Taylor's looking to get his first KO. He seems pretty damn confident that he's going to get King Kenny up out of there. And I don't know how I feel. Okay, so there's two things, right? Number one, I can see why, right? Clearly, he does not respect the power from King Kenny. That is very, very obvious. He is definitely calling him out on that here. He says he's just going to come forward full peekaboo style and he's going to knock him out. No holding, no nothing. So, you know, that fear that he had, I wouldn't really say a fear, but that awareness that he had against Salt Papi and his power and the way that he fought that fight very, very safe and was able to take home the win, it's looking like he's not doing that for this fight, and he's doing this for a reason. So either he is really, really telling the truth here and he doesn't respect King Kenny's power, he maybe thinks King Kenny's a little overrated, and he's going to go in there and he's going to go for it. And like it says, no stepping back or hugging. He's just going to bull rush King Kenny. And to be honest, if he does this, we did see King Kenny get hurt against FaZe Sensei. If Pretty Boy Taylor can hurt King Kenny, can he get him up out of there? That's the question, because Kenny has been tested, right? The big question when you're fighting is, when you get rocked, how will you fight back? How will you react to it? We've seen King Kenny keep fighting, and, you know, in my opinion, he did lose that fight, but Kenny never really shied away. He kept fighting. He kept going. It didn't really seem like it really bothered him that much. He just shook it off and kept pushing, and that's what you want to see. So if Anthony Taylor can hurt him, will he be able to shake Kenny like FaZe Sensei couldn't? But I definitely think Anthony Taylor can do this. He can get it done. He can. Do you see how thick this guy's fucking neck is? He can full on Isak Cruz, come forward, throw those crazy wild hooks. And if he catches Kenny clean, it's possible, man. This is fighting. This is the fight game. It is very, very possible. But, right, do I think it's a good strategy? Maybe for the first round. But after that, I wouldn't be surprised if he does this the first round, and then after that, he resorts back to that same strategy he had against Salt Papi once he gets a little tired. I will not be surprised. I think, you know, for the first round, it's cool because you're fresh. You have that power. One punch could definitely hurt and put down King Kenny. But anytime after that, it's going to be a cardio battle. And I think King Kenny is going to win that 10 times out of 10. So, you know, I won't be surprised if he opts to do this early on, but then switches later. And to be honest, you know, he could also be lying. You know what I mean? He could just be saying this to get in the head of King Kenny, make him think, all right, this is going to be a war. I'm going to take a step back, or, you know, maybe make Kenny super, super hesitant in there. As we all know, Kenny in the past has been very, very hesitant. So Anthony Taylor coming out saying stuff like this, you know, even if it's a lie, it can very much help him, because King Kenny may hesitate. He may be thinking that this is what the game plan is. Oh, he put out the game plan, so let's prepare for this style. And he might hesitate. And you do not want to hesitate, especially if you're King Kenny, someone who wants to keep that range, keep that distance. You don't want to hesitate, because that's how you're going to get caught. Someone like Mike Tyson was notorious for this. He was able to knock guys out that were way bigger than him, way taller than him, had this crazy reach advantage, but he was able to get inside on them and knock them out because they were hesitant, because it is Mike Tyson, his aura. You know, they were very, very hesitant, and Mike Tyson was able to do what he was able to do with them. So it's looking like Anthony Taylor, whether he's telling the truth here or not, this could very much help him in this fight. But this is definitely going to be a good one. I know all of you guys are very excited for this, and I'm interested to see, what do you think? Do you think this is a good style for Anthony Taylor to go in this fight at King Kenny? Do you think he should do this, or do you think he should fight the Salt Papi fight? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me. I'll catch you in the next video.